Panther Nation Podcast. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, cut it. Cut right. And I would like to introduce one of the hottest podcasts in Carolina history. Let's go. Yeah. Talk, let's chat. We got time to chop it up. Talking analytics and fantasy draft. You know what's up. Panther Nation representing. Cause this is where we talk that. Talk that's so incredible. Make them rewind that talk back. Pause. Talking Panthers football. We discussing it all. On and off the field. You know exactly who to call. You know we the #1 podcast. Competition is non-existent. You need to stop that. Pause. It's an honor to be a Panther fan. Pause. At Bank of America, that is where we ball. Coming to the jungle, then you gonna feel the pause. Winning the trophy for the city, it is the call. Black, white, and blue, we going Carolina strong. And this is the conversation where everyone belongs. Discussing all the numbers and topics, you know we got it. We the hottest podcast, and we poppin'. Let's go.
QueenCityPodcastNetwork.com.
Yo, what's cracking, Panther Nation? It's your boy Rashad and Dave in the building, man. We are here for our first live stream of the year, preseason week 2 versus the Houston Texans. Dave, what's good with you, broski?
What's going on, man? We're here. I mean, it's going to be a fascinating game, man. I think we got 30 minutes before kickoff, so we'll get into what I'm looking for today. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one, man. Like I last week I was out here watching the game while I was running around running errands. I brought my iPad with me so I can catch and see what was going on in the first half. So I'm kind of glad I'm going to be able to catch this game live today.
Yeah, it's exciting times. And again, the Houston Texans are playing their starters today, so this is the first time we'll see our guys go up against some live fire. But yeah, man, we are ready. We are ready to rock and roll. Let's get into it, Dave. Let's go ahead and start. Let's start off with some news because obviously the inactives have been released, and it's quite a long list of inactives. But let me go ahead and I'm not prepared here. Now, don't mind me just not being prepared. It's all good. You know, stuff happens. But I got the list up here. I got the list. Let's see here. We got 30 minutes. There's plenty of time, Dave. All good.
Time, bro.
Let me see.
Plenty of time, to say the least.
Yep. All right, let's get that over there. Then let's get this over here. Yeah, I mean, and then get that over there while this is over here. Yeah, I mean.
Get that over here.
Here we go. We got that there where it needs to be. All right, so shout out to the inactives. Quite a long list. We can talk through some of these, but Dave, J.C. Horn is not playing, still dealing with that thumb from the car accident that he was in. You know what I mean? I think the airbag messed his thumb up, had to get some stitches. So I'm sure if this was live fire, he would have been ready to go and playing. But this is not. This is preseason, so our guys are just chilling. You know what I mean? So it's all good there. Shout out to Nick Scorton. Nick Scorton is not playing. Jalen Coker not playing. And Jalen Coker has an illness. So it's an illness for him. He's not going to be playing. A couple of guys dealing with some heat-related symptoms. I'm sure him and Nick Scorton have some of the same things going on. Could potentially be a thing floating through the locker room. But unfortunate that we're not seeing Nick Scorton. I would like to see more from him. Although he had a great game, I'd like to see more from him and Princely, but it's all good. Tight end Tyler Mabry, Claude Sherlis, Cam Jackson, Chandler Zavala still dealing with that knee. Damian Lewis still dealing with the shoulder. Kind of scary there. Got to keep an eye on that. And then LeBron Ray is also not. But
you know who is playing today? Shout out to Brandon King 9654 for the super chat. DB playing today, and that's a shocker. It ain't a shocker to me. I'm glad he's playing today.
Yeah, he needs to play, man. He practiced against the Texans. That was good to see. I did see that clip where he got, he got handled a little bit, but it's all good. It's all, everybody relax.
I call it ring rust.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with that.
I call it ring rust.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong. Everybody take a deep breath. It's early in the preseason, but these are the inactives. Unfortunately, our guy Jalen Coker is not playing. Fan favorite, coming off that great game, great practices, and he does. I mean, truth be told, let's keep it a buck here. He doesn't need to play.
He doesn't
need to play, and so let's keep it a buck there. And although it's fun to watch him play, I enjoy it. I'm not gonna be mad at him not playing. But it is what it is there. Dave, anybody else kind of on this list like you are? You a little worried about?
I'm always worried about folks who are hurt at a position of weakness.
Mm-hmm.
So the linebacker spot with Claude and Cherilus. I know how folks feel about Claude and Cherilus, and the fact that Nick Squirt is not here. Like how
do they feel about Cherilus, Dave?
I think they want them out. I think they want him out the paint, but they're gonna be sorely disappointed when he makes this team. But I've been telling y'all the linebacker position has been the biggest concern for me for a while now. So I don't want to just keep laying it thick on that. Cam Jackson's a shocker too, but he recently got hurt, so I'm not too worried about that. But I do have a question regarding the heat-related symptoms and illnesses that we're seeing.
Let's talk about it.
Not being in Spartanburg might be a factor here. Because typically they kind of built.
Dave, it's only an hour away. Come on, bro. Let's not do that.
I heard that.
Let's not do that.
Last time mentioned about how it's been a different type of weather in Charlotte during training camp this go round versus what we normally would see in Spartanburg.
Well, that's true. I mean, that is true. I think that's the overall area that we're dealing with here in the Carolinas. It's been rainy. Like it hasn't been as hot. That's just across the Carolinas, not just Charlotte versus Spartanburg. Dave, it's only an hour away, bro. Like, let's not say that because they're not in Spartanburg. Like, it's an hour away. Come on, bro. Come on. Let's not do that. I know you know what I'm about to. You know what I'm about. You know what South Carolina, Dave.
No. You know what I'm about to do? You know what I'm doing?
What's that?
I'm checking the data of the weather in Spartanburg, South Carolina in July.
Check the data.
I am checking the data.
What's the data saying, Dave?
I'm looking now. Bear with me.
Yeah, but as somebody says in the chat, shout out to Drake. He says Renfro is warming up. That's good to see. We might not see Coker, but we are seeing Renfro, which is good to see. I want to see him in live fire playing. That should be very interesting and very fun to watch. So can't wait to see that. What else we got? Hold on, let's go through these super chats. We got super chats. We don't want to get too far behind. I got it, Dave. Don't worry about it. Brandon says,
I'm looking through the data right now.
No, you good. You good. Don't worry about it. I got it. DB playing today. That's a shocker. Yes, we talked about that. Shout to What's Up, Dig. He says, just showing support for Rashad and Dave. I appreciate that, man. We appreciate the support from everybody and specifically our other creators, man. It's good to see that everybody supporting each other. So that's dope, man. Appreciate that. Michael Reap says, listening at work. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to Mike, man. At work, rocking in and locked in with PNP, man. We appreciate that, man. Good stuff. Where A-Cash at, man? Is A-Cash in the building? He probably at work out here doing what he needed to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, some of our people, man, they be working.
I know it's a little out of the ordinary week day that we're here. We're here on a Saturday. This is not there you go. There, A-Cash. He's in the building. He's eating lunch. Shout out to A-Cash, man. It's my guy, A-Cash. Shout out to all the folks that are locked in every time we go. Hector. Shout out to Hector, man. Shout out to Hector.
We literally seen Hector grow up, which is kind of wild.
We seen Hector grow up, and we seen Carson grow up. Dave, we're old, bro.
I know. We're so old we can't even get Jiho tickets, bro. That's how old we are.
We got the.
I got mine. I'm looking at these Aggie streets, man. They are hurt. Dang. Hey, but there are still bonfire tickets available for the low price of $175.
That wouldn't call that low, Dave, but it's out there. it's out there. You got to pay to play.
You got to pay to play.
Jiho is not a game. It is
not. I'm looking at the temps. So the last week of July, about 100 degrees, 97. 96, 92, 90, 86. It's still pretty hot. It dropped though in August though. I'm gonna drop during August. It dropped a little bit in August.
Changed. Yeah, it changed. That's what I'm saying. Over the past couple of weeks, it's been raining a lot here.
So on the 3rd, it was 70.
Exactly.
But then it jumped up to the 80s by the end of that week.
Yeah, but 80s ain't Texas, bro. Texas is a whole different monster.
I know. I know.
So we not gonna do the Spartanburg versus Charlotte training camp thing, bro. Like no, you act like they moved it to. You act like they moved it. Go ahead.
I mean, Charlotte is cooler now. Let's not do that. Now, compared to Spartanburg, Charlotte is cooler. South Carolina heat is a different type of heat. It's a different type of heat.
Yeah, man.
It
is what it is, bro.
Yeah, I know. I think when I saw Nick Scourton go down, they said, "Oh, it's heat related." I'm thinking to myself, and the thing is, he played in Texas, so that's why I was like, "Wow." I was kind of shocked, but I mean, I guess your body's gotta. It's still about adaptation. But it'll be interesting to see how this goes. I mean, I the big things I'm gonna looking at this game before we go to kickoff is we had a significant challenge getting the pass rush during the joint practices. I'm hoping that I'm not seeing the same thing, but I don't have my hopes aren't nearly as high as I would like.
Yeah, I mean that was some of the discussions during the joint practices was, hey, we couldn't get to the quarterback. There were some pressures out there. I did see some pressures, but there was also some clips floating around that we could not get to the quarterback on a consistent basis, and Stroud was able to just kind of get busy, and that's a problem when you consider that offensive line has struggled, right? And I saw tweets floating around from the Texans fans like, hey, we fixed our they were questioning whether they really fixed their offensive line issues or is our defensive line just that bad. And so like they are kind of like on the fence about it.
So we don't believe you. We need more people. That's where they're at right now.
That's exactly where they're at. That's exactly where they're at. You know what I mean? So
they're like, nah, I don't know. I don't know if it's as good as we think it is. I think it's great that we're seeing them actually work. But we are it's a very interesting situation right now regarding this. Very interesting situation.
Yeah, I mean the pass rush, you got Wanham, Pat Jones. These guys aren't, everyday names. I know we drafted some guys, but one Nick Scourton is not playing as shown on this inactive list. And he had a solid game. I think he's gonna end up being something solid. Both of those guys, I think both of those guys are gonna be very solid contributors. But at the end of the day, they're not going to be out there immediately. And so how do we get over the hump? We're going to need Pat Jones and Wanham and all those guys to show up in the short term while those guys are developing, because we shouldn't put that kind of pressure on those two guys, Wanham and McMillan, to get out there and get it cracking from day one. I mean, it would be nice, but that pressure shouldn't be on them to do so. You know what I mean? So
it'll be nice to see McMillan do some things though.
Yeah, no, it would be. It would be, especially with how we ended the last pod, and there was a question about who has all the bark with no bite. And I believe McMillan's name came out as one of those guys. He's talking a lot, and I like it. I like that energy, bro. I like that energy. He has that kind of, that dog from a talking standpoint, but we haven't quite seen it. And it's early, bro. I'm not saying it will never happen, but it would be good to kind of see a little sprinkle of that, maybe something to look forward to when he does kind of hit that peak Princely. You know what I mean? I want to see a little bit from him, maybe a couple of pressures, maybe a sack. That would be nice. I think he's going to get probably a lot of burn playing with the 2s and the 3s. So we'll see, man. We'll see.
What do you expect out of Leggett today?
To stay on the field, number one. No throwing bows. That would be good. Just to stay on the field, Leggett. Hey, that would be. Let's start there. But outside of that, to answer your question, Dave, I would like to see just one thing from him, and I don't need to see it in bulk, but I would like to see him stretch the field, get open on a deep pass, make the catch, and like maybe like a long 50-yard reception, or maybe something short where he takes it. I want to see how they're going to utilize him, because we know he's fast. We know he can run. We know he can separate, because he's done that. He separated last year. He was doing a great job. He just wasn't finishing the plays with catching the football. So I want to see him finish plays and kind of get that monkey off his back. You know what I mean? So that's what I want to see. It's not a lot. I don't need him to go. He
had a good joint practice, man. So I'm kind of fascinated to see how he does on live wire, so to speak. Let's hit these super chats real quick. Shout out to Double O'Kane. By midseason, if we're still asking where's the pass rush, Ero's getting fired. I think I'm going to agree with you there, sir. A-Cash, I'm in a good mood today, so I'm going to let y'all off the hook for any mispronunciation. Preseason stats don't count as PNP as well.
Like you just did that?
Huh?
Go.
Mispronunciation? Did I say it wrong?
You go. You got it back. You got it
No,
back.
I didn't get it wrong. I didn't get it. I never got it back. I never lost it, my brother. I never lost it.
You lost it, bro. The chat will tell you. It's all cool. It's all good, though.
Mercy. Yo, snitches get stitches, okay? Snitches get stitches. Like, what are you doing here? Shout out to Luke Kelly. I wish Steve Wilkes was still DC, bro. That ship is sailed, my brother. The ship is sailed, my brother. You're gonna have to get over that piece of the puzzle. That ship is sailed. I mean, look, man. Snitches get stitches. Carlo, snitches get stitches.
Carlo, you want to get on the stream, dog? I seen the link. If you want to get on the stream, let me know, because you did ask me. I didn't know if you was wanting to get on or not. That's on me. My bad, Carlo. If you want to get on the stream, let me know. But yeah,
I'm trying to think of other players that I'm kind of fascinated to look at.
Renfro for me. I want to see how they get
Renfro's going to be interesting. Will David Moore put up a fight to keep his job? You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's gonna put up a fight, bro.
But this is game 2, man. Like, will he put up a fight to keep his job? I expect him to, but I wonder if he's going to get the opportunities to and have a chance to do it. Now with Jalen Coker out, there's going to be more reps for folks, so it's going to be fascinating to see. Coker played a lot of reps last week in the first game due to what happened with Leggett, and then he played his second team stuff too. So I'm fascinated to see who gets those reps, and I want to see how much they're going to utilize Jimmy Horn in this game too. Like, I feel like they particularly on the special team side of the fence.
Yeah,
so I really want to see.
Dave, that's a great point. I had special teams as a daggone stock down. I need to see some. Bro, I'm not asking for us to return a punt and a kick. That's not even. I'm asking for us to at least impact field position. That's all I'm asking for, Dave. That's all I'm asking for. Like, hey, give us a 10, 20-yard, return every now and then. I'm not asking for every kick. I'm not asking for that. I'm asking for us not to take any backward steps. I'm asking us to not muff any punts. I'm asking us to not give up any large plays on the opposite side, right? Let's get our coverage game right. You know what I mean? So let's do that. I'm not asking for much.
All right. So now this is an important question. This was brought up near the beginning of the show. So I'm going to ask this question right now. So where are you watching the game, Rashad? Where are you watching the game? What channel? What channel is it on where you're at?
I'm in Charlotte, and I do not know what channel the game is coming on. I just know it's going to come on one of my local channels because I have an antenna, and I always get all the games via my antenna. So that's where I am watching.
That means you will be ahead the entire game. I am getting the game from NFL Plus, as I get the
hide money.
Bro, it's only $100. It's only $100
a
year.
You can't hide money. Hey, Dave got the bag.
Nah, dog. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'll pay child support, bro. Don't do that. So it's $100 a year. And it includes Red Zone and NFL Network. I mean, that ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? So, it gives you all the preseason games live. It gives you all the replays for after the game is played in the regular season. You can go back and look at any old games you want. And it gives you the all 22. You got all of it.
My man said stream East, but I can't condone, the piracy. Do what you got to do, though. I have not streamed a game in a long time via those methods. Just because I'm local here, I don't have to do that anymore. When I was in VA, Dave, I ain't gonna lie. When I was in VA,
Bruh. I've been
where I can get it, bro.
It's funny. I'm a Best Buy total member, and they sent me an email letting me know that I can get the Sunday ticket for almost $200 off. So I'm about to pounce on that because they out here, NFL out here charging $480 for that joint, bro. They out here charging the arm and the leg for that joint. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop on this Sunday ticket. I don't know if it comes with Red Zone, but I'm gonna hop on this Sunday ticket and get it done for like $260. I thought Southern VA shows the Panthers games though, but if you're in Northern VA, you in trouble.
Bro, I was in Northern VA, bro. It was.
Yeah, I know you. Yeah. Look, man, I know where you dwell.
Yeah,
you used to go there all the time.
Absolutely, man. Good times up there. I kind of miss it a little bit though.
You do?
Just a
you
little
miss the
bit.
traffic? You miss the traffic?
Nah, I don't. It's funny when people talk about traffic here in Charlotte, bro. I be like, look, bro.
Y'all don't know what it is, bro.
We don't have traffic, bro.
Yo, bro, I used to pick flights to avoid traffic. When I used to find out for work. They don't know what traffic is, man. But like Charlotte, y'all don't know what traffic is. Y'all ain't got Boston traffic.
We don't have traffic, bro.
Y'all don't have New York traffic. Y'all don't have DC traffic. Y'all do not know what traffic is, ladies and gentlemen. I just want you to know that. Y'all need probably another 3 million people to move into Charlotte for y'all gonna have to see what traffic really looks like. Y'all ain't even Atlanta traffic.
It's not. We're not even nowhere near there. But I think that with Charlotte, anytime there's traffic, it's mostly because of accidents. But that's really it. Other than that, man, you got an occasional rush hour, but it ain't like
y'all ain't even East Providence Bridge traffic. Cause that bridge's been down for almost 2 years now. And that traffic is brutal. Y'all ain't even that. All right. So I was gonna somebody ask a question, but I can't
real quick. Before we get to that question, I want to.
It wasn't a question, it was a big Q. Shout out to Big Q.
Shout out to Q, man. It's about that time. Trust me. We've heard the requests for the roundtable. Now, our roundtable chat has already gotten a little lively. You know what I mean? We getting ready to start to organize that. So stay tuned. Y'all know we're gonna give y'all a preseason or a roundtable before the regular season starts. You know that's gonna happen. We have too much fun on those streams. It's gonna be a blast. So stay tuned. It's gonna happen. We don't know when it's gonna happen. It's just gonna happen.
Go ahead. One thing I'll say to you, Big Q, my brother. I'm praying for your Saints, man.
Stand on it, Dave. You got to stand on it.
Oh, I think they're gonna be the worst team in the league. I think they're gonna be the worst team in the league.
Stand on it, Dave.
I'm standing on it.
In the whole league.
I think they're gonna have number 1 overall pick this year. Wow. Like that's how bad I'm concerned about their quarterback situation is. That's how bad it is, man. And hey, but the way that Cleveland's acting, y'all could probably trade for Eudora Sanders at this point. Y'all should might just go ahead and throw a pick for him and go get him. They act like he ain't gonna be on the team.
Shout out to Mike. He says Jalen Coker interview part 2. Well, I think
we already had a part 2.
We
had a part 3.
You mean part 3? Yeah, you mean a part 3. We have had him on. Shout out to the little flex there, the unintentional flex. But yeah, part 3, probably so. The time has got to be right. You know what I mean? He's in preseason, regular season mode. You know what I mean? I think maybe after. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. But for sure, man, that's one call away. I'm pretty sure it'll happen. That won't be a problem at all, man. So shout out to Jalen Coker. And real quick, speaking of Jalen Coker, shout out to Game Changers. Listen, you got to get you a Game Changer t-shirt. Good people over there. They are working on a Jalen Coker shirt. When it's available, I need y'all to support it because I specifically asked this for all the cokeheads, all the Coker guys. I know y'all gonna lock in and purchase that shirt whenever they drop it. So that's why I said, yo, you gotta have a Coker design. He's like, I'm not familiar with his game, but he said, I got you. I said, look, bro, just trust me on this one. If you put this out, it's gonna go crazy. Okay. And I needed to go crazy when he drops it. So use the promo code PNP10 when you do go over there. Yeah, I mean, they are not cheap t-shirts, but they are very good quality shirts. So go over to GameChanger.la, use that code PNP10 to get 10% off of your order, man. Good stuff. They got XL over there. XL got a t-shirt already.
XL got a shirt over there, man.
You got a shirt over there. He got a shirt. Bryce got a shirt. They got some legends over there. Cam, They got a Pep. They got all them joints, man. Will there be a limit per customer? Nah, no limits. No limits.
Nah,
bro.
if you want to buy 100 shirts, go buy 100 shirts, bro.
Run it up. Run it up.
If you want to buy 100, go ahead and buy 100.
But shout out to Game Changers, man. Good people over there. Good people over there. Let's see. Let's go back to this because we don't need this anymore. Oh, my fault.
Yeah, I'm waiting for channel to turn on.
Yeah, they got about 3 more minutes before they get ready. We are wearing all white for those that are the uniform trackers. We're wearing all white, silver helmet, white top, white bottom, white shoes. Yeah, all white.
All white. I know how y'all feel about white, so how you feel about white, man? Do you think they wear too much?
Yeah, they do. But I understand kind of why. I think if it's weather related, black attracts heat. So I see why during the summer or the fall months they will wear that. I kind of get it, but I wish they would find another, maybe like a silver jersey or a gray jersey or something else. Maybe wear the blue more. I don't know. But
they should wear the blue more. Now that's a fact. Yeah. They should wear the blue more, bro. We had a silver jersey, but I don't think they ever played in one.
Nah, they sold it.
They sold one, but they never played in one.
But they never played.
Yeah, I had a Christian McCaffrey silver jersey.
You did.
I had a silver McCaffrey one.
All right, mods. Shout out to the mods, man. Let's get these.
Let's
get these little scammers out the building. You know what I mean? Let's get them out. Let's keep them out. Let's keep it a good, clean stream. While we're here, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell, get in the comments. We're trying to get to 25,000 subscribers. We are about 700 away. So as you come in, please hit that subscribe button. Shout out to the Texans fans. Any Texans fans in the building.
They'll be here once we get this. If we're getting destroyed, they'll show up.
Yeah, they will. They will. We're not gonna get destroyed, Dave. Relax.
We're not gonna get destroyed. Look,
I am rocking a Game Changer shirt. This is the old school 2015 shirt. It's a 2015 shirt.
Where can I get a Cam jersey? I can't find one. FanDuel might have some.
Where can you get a Cam Newton jersey?
Yeah.
Bruh, you can't find a Cam Newton jersey? You got to be able to find a Cam Newton jersey somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, you probably can get one from FanDuel.
You can't get it from the Panthers site? Don't got no Cam Newton jerseys? If they don't, that's a travesty. Bro, they sell like Greg Olson's and all the other ones.
Well, that's a whole different discussion then if we're going to go there.
Hold up now. Now I got to check. Now I got to fact check this mug because that's kind of crazy. You should be able to find a Cam Newton jersey on the team store, bro.
Let me see. NFL Shop, they got one. Or no, you gotta make your own.
Nah, bruh.
Hold up.
They got them. Yo, they got. Oh no, they don't.
They do not have a Cam Newton jersey there.
Yo, that is crazy.
You can get one from you can do a manual one for Fanatics, I guess.
They sell a now they do sell a t-shirt.
They got the t-shirt.
But bro, you can't.
But that could be on Cam too now, because that's an NFLPA thing. So it's up to the players to make the decision they want their jerseys out there. So to be fair to the Panthers, but who knows, man?
You could get a Smitty jersey.
You can get a Luke Kuechly jersey too.
You get a Peppers jersey. Bruh, you can get a Sam Mills jersey in the team store. I've seen them joints in the team store. You can get DeLone jersey. Yeah, something's up with that, bro. We got to investigate.
Oh, yeah.
We got to investigate that. Now I got to ask. That's crazy.
But, you can make your own jersey there. They'll do it on the spot there. They still do that on the spot, right?
Yeah, they will do it on the spot, but that's not what we saying, dude. We should just be able to daggone.
I agree.
Go order a Cam Newton jersey off the shelf, bro. That's wild.
I agree. All right, games live. One more super chat. Shout out to A-Cash. We need to wear the Color Rush unis more and add a blue helmet. I definitely agree, bro. We gotta wear the Color Rushes more.
Yo, I saw they got a matte blue helmet in the team store. It's a mini helmet and it's fire. Now, I don't know if it's old, but they definitely had it in the team store. It's matte processed blue. It is nice. I'm wondering why that is not a part of our uni set.
All right, I'm gonna change this to the home. Oh, it's a listen though. Never mind. I got to deal with the Texans guys, but it's okay. Good to hear that the Texans are starting their starters too. So we're gonna get a real good look of how we look, man. So I'm looking forward to this.
Shout out to Mr. Big Boy Swagger. He says only eBay worn Cam jerseys are available. That's crazy.
That's wild, bruh.
That is wild to me, bruh. And here I am about to call you crazy because you can't find a Cam Newton jersey, and he's right. He can't find it. It's literally you can't find a Cam Newton jersey. It's on Fox.
Fox is yeah. Well, I'm watching it on the NFL
Shout
Plus.
out to Smitty. Smitty calling the game.
I can't change it to the Smitty call. So I'm stuck with the Texans, unfortunately.
So we're gonna go to a different view here. Let me see if I can get this. We're gonna go here, Dave. My bad. I kind of put you off center.
No. I can move. I move. That's on me. I'll move my camera. I'll move my camera back. It's fine. No, we good.
So we're gonna go to this here.
No, we good. I can just move my camera. It's easy.
We're gonna rock with this right here. And obviously, y'all know how we roll. As soon as we can get the ticker up, I'll put the ticker up. We're not showing the game for those folks that are new to this whole live stream and live reaction thing. We don't show the game. We ain't trying to get our channel snatched, you know what I mean? But we are going to live react, play by play, give you our instant thoughts from our perspective. And that's all we can do from our perspective.
Cause we ain't trying to get shut down because you guys want to watch this game so bad. We ain't there. But we will talk about the plays that we see.
Yeah, and real quick, I do notice that Shamar Bartholomew is starting in place of J.C. Horn. Guys, that's what the preseason. I know we love Corey Thornton. He's becoming the Jalen Coker of this year, right? He's gotten his opportunity. He's playing well. Let me rephrase that. He's becoming the Damani Richardson. We'll stick to the defensive side. He's becoming the Damani Richardson of this year, where he's balling out on the defensive side of football, and we want to see more of it. This is what the preseason is for, ladies and gentlemen. It's for you to find out what you have. So you may see guys that you may not want to see starting. And I get it, even for me as a fan, that goes for the special teams as well. We're going to see guys back there like Raheem Blackshear and guys we don't want to see. We don't want to see those guys. But it is what it is. This is what the preseason is here for. So we can complain about it, and that's what we're gonna do. But I'm just giving you the daggone the looks. Let's get it. Shout out to Derek Brown on the screen right now.
You already ahead of me, bro.
Shout out to 336, man. Y'all see the vibes right there. You see the vibes right there. You know what I mean? You see the vibes. Aggie Pride, shout out to the 336. And shout out to all my peoples. I got their kids moving in. And I feel old, bro.
Dog, I'm doing it next week. I'm doing it next week, man.
Bro,
it's insane. Like I literally bought my daughter a bunch of detergent yesterday to have her ready. So because laundry's included at Hofstra. So got her detergent rocking, so she ain't got to worry about that. And I've spent a exorbitant amount of money over the past month trying to get her ready to rock out in New York. But we're driving down Friday night, Friday afternoon, probably Friday morning. I'm probably going to leave around 11 once the traffic dies down in New York. I'm probably going to head out to Long Island and chill out, see anything else we need to buy, and then move her in Saturday morning and leave. So you just had to switch dorm rooms, got a new roommate, got a new plot, not a new spot. She's excited, man. She's real excited.
Shout out to all those moving folks in their dorms. I know a lot of them. Shout out to all the incoming freshmen at A&T, man. I see y'all. Be safe out there. I know it's parties going on tonight. I already heard about it. You know, I
heard about them, man. We already know what it is. Y'all doing the warm-ups. Y'all doing the warm-ups. Have a blast, man. Stay safe
focused
out there.
Stay focused.
Stay focused, man. Please stay focused. You don't want to be on that Summer Jam screen. But yeah, man. it's wild to think that 25 years ago I was going through this. The moving into the dorm, yo, it's kind of wild to think about it now.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
It's kind of wild to think about it now.
It is what it is, man.
Bruh. All right. Let's see what we got going on here.
Here we go. Let's see who's getting the football first, because I do not know. They did the coin toss. I didn't get a chance to see it.
Neither did I.
I don't know if we won or lost. It looks like, I don't know. Can't tell. Double-headed trouble is what. It's double trouble, Smitty. He said double-headed trouble.
But he didn't want to call him double trouble because he played with double trouble.
No, he didn't. He referred to them. He said just like, yeah. So that's what he meant to say. It's cool. We make mistakes, man. I mean, we make mistakes. I do it all the time.
Shout out to
So we are receiving.
Oh, we get to see the offense first. It's good.
Yeah, we are receiving. Texas won the toss. I see Rico back there receiving. So Rico Dottle and somebody else, I'm assuming. Don't know who the other person is. But kickoff is set to go. You got Rico back there. Let's see who else is back there. ETN. So ETN and Rico. ETN, okay. Little lane there. Got it down to the 25. See, I'll take that. He slipped too. I'll take that. He had a nice little lane too. I think he could have. Yeah, I mean, he could have made something happen there, but it's all good. Shout out to K Mays. K Mays is starting opposite of Robert Hunt in lieu of Damian Lewis. Everybody else is the same. You got Xavier Legette in motion. Bryce in shotgun takes a snap. Play action. Already flags on the play there. Throws it away. Throws the interception. I don't know what happened there because it's probably going to be their football. Because, it's our football. Yes, penalties on the ground. Looks like it's going to be. Bryce is saying it's on them. So, no big deal there. Bryce, you got to throw that out of bounds, bruh.
I'm just not seeing the first play.
Automatic first down. I don't know what Bryce was thinking right there.
And it was for Legette, too.
I don't know what he was thinking, but it's first down.
Yeah, that was a terrible decision.
Hey, Will, you got to chill out, bro. Ain't that your partner? What y'all just hugging up?
All right, let me go ahead and quickly get these super chats. I've looked everywhere for a Shaq T jersey. Shout out to Brandon Story. And Nick Scott got to go, dude. It's trash. Well, let's see what he lives today.
Bryce under center, hands off to Chuba. Chuba gets a 3-yard gain there. Will Anderson, Will Anderson is everywhere. That was Will Anderson. Will Anderson is not playing, bruh. He's everywhere. Nice stop on that 3-yard run by Chuba Hubbard. It was a free play. Yeah, I agree, but still, you got to get rid of the football, bro.
You got rid of it.
That wasn't smart. 2-yard game. My apologies, Dave. 2-yard game by Chuba. Bryce in shotgun. Play action. Plenty of time here. Throws high to T-Mac. You got to get that one, Bryce. Throws high to T-Mac. I didn't know that was possible. He got a paw on it, but made it way more difficult than it needed to be, and that's on Bryce. Third and 8.
I'm going to play behind guys. We wonder why I'm quiet. T-Mac had a chance to get it, but that was way too high.
3rd and 8. Bryson shotgun takes a snap. Plenty of time here. Incomplete pass. I don't know if it was broken up by Stingley. I think he did break it up. Incomplete. Jatavion Sanders' intended target. Let me see if that was broken up.
I'm about to check it now. I'm about to see the 3rd and 8 play in a minute.
Oh, no, that's off the hands. You got to catch that. That's not broken up. That's right in the breadbasket, right in the hands of Jatavion Sanders. That, sir, is a drop, and we need to catch that. That's not on Bryce Young. That's not on Bryce. He should have caught that football.
Yeah. No.
He should have caught that football.
He should have caught that,
cool.
man. That's a drop. That's
unacceptable. And that's a continuation of last year. That's not Bryce's fault, bro. He had plenty of protection, nice throw, then you drop by one of your guys. It's just not acceptable. Jatavion, gotta have it. You gotta have that, bro. It's a great throw. And what's crazy is if he would have caught that, I'm not sure Stingley would have brought him down by himself. He probably would have had some room. Nah, ain't no clamps on that, bro. Ain't no clamps. That's a drop by our guy. That's a straight up drop, bro. Ain't no clamps. So, disappointing first drive by the Carolina Panthers. We've been saying that for a long time. Disappointing first drive. Basically, for all intents and purposes, a 3 and out because the first play was a penalty, which gave us 3 additional cracks at the whip. And the first play was a thrown interception, but again, it's basically a free play, so I get it. And then we have an incomplete pass. We have a short run by Chuba Hubbard, 2-yard run. Then Bryce Young throws high to T-Mac. I don't know if that one was a drop or not. It looked like it was a little high, a little behind him. So I'll give that one to Bryce. And then the last play of the drive, Jatavion Sanders drops the pass that was right in the hands. So 3 and out across the board. Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Shout out to RJ for the super chat. Mitchell Evans, TE1 agenda is alive.
All right, here goes his defense. What we all want to see. Keys to the defense, according to Smitty: stop the run, create turnovers. It's pretty obvious. All right, here we go. Pat Jones out there, Derek Brown, DJ Wanham, A'Shawn Robinson. Here we go. They hand it off to Chubb. Chubb, nice stop there. 2-yard gain. I like that. It's better than 5 because we typically start off with a 5-yard gash off the rip.
I'm not calling for for folks that are calling for Sanders' head, it's wild. I mean, it's just a trend that we're just seeing, man. A lot of our receivers are like dropping these passes, man. And they automatically default to Bryce. And I don't think that's fair to Bryce.
Here we go. 2nd and 8. Stroud drops back. Plenty of time. Nice tackle, Shamar. Nice tackle. Closed strong on that. Shout out to Shamar Bartholomew, limiting that gain to about 4 or 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and probably 3, if I'm guessing. Yep. Okay, 3rd and 2. CJ Stroud is shotgun from 3rd and 2. Drops back. Plenty of time there. Goes deep. And Shamar, the terrible throw. Terrible throw by C.J. Stroud way overthrew that. That's a terrible throw. He was open, too. Had Shamar Bartholomew beat, and that was an absolutely terrible throw. You want to throw shade at Bryce Young for throwing high. Well, hell, at least it was in the vicinity because that was awful. That was a terrible throw by C.J. Stroud. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Shout out to Barkley. All right, punt. Here we go. Fair catch for David. Is that David Moore? Nope, that is ETN. ETN on kick and punt return duties, which I like to see. I like to see that.
That's a good sign. That makes it fascinating too. Blackshear is active, correct? I got that one.
Oh, you got that one? All right. Akash says, sorry, Dave, but you're saying Michelle Evans. It's so egregious that I have to go back on my word and count it as butchered. Ding.
Ding. That's fine.
So,
that's fine.
He said you're calling Mitchell Evans, Michelle Evans.
I did. I definitely said
French. It's French.
Michelle. Y'all need me stop, man. We have a game of friends, and I'll be out here. I don't want to be out there so I do not know French.
I do a little bit.
Not I. I had a little Spanish. My daughter would thrive down there in like the games in Spain. All right. I just saw the punt, so it shows how behind we are, how behind I am, guys.
Yeah, you way behind, bro. It's all good.
Bruh, I might pull the laptop out in a minute and check and see if I can be close on that. Yo, Akash is diabolical, RJ. He's diabolical. But that's why we cool. That's why I like him. Nothing wrong with his diabolicalness.
Yeah, Bartholomew now, he did close strong on that tackle. Yeah, he limited that gain. But then he got beat by, I think that was Nico. He got beat bad. And if Stroud put that on the spot, it would have been a touchdown. I don't think he had any safety help either. That was mano-a-mano. But it was an awful throw. Awful throw by C.J. Stroud. Bryce Young coming back out. Hopefully, we see those guys out there for a full quarter. That would be nice. All right. Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought we had a fullback in for a second. That's Bryce in the pistol. My bad. Nope, not in the pistol. Went up to the center. He's behind center now. He's going to play action. Plenty of all day to throw. All day to throw, fakes it, and slides. That's going to be a flag, sir. You can't do that. It should have been a flag. He gave himself up. You can't touch the quarterback. It's going to be a two-yard game by Bryce Young. Plenty of there's no flag, by the way. No flag. Everybody covered downfield, it looks like. They're going to show this replay. Yeah, nobody open. Nobody's open. Nobody was open. Good run by Bryce. Takes the football, hands it off to Chuba for, looks like another 2 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 6. Third and 6. All right, here we go. Come on, bro. Let's get a drive going here, ladies and gentlemen. Got Rico out there in shock. Oh, well, Bryce is in shotgun. Rico's out there with them. Takes a snap. Plenty of time. Little pressure, but he avoids it. Fakes him. Takes the sack.
I wonder if Canales is going to go
away
past
from one of them. He got away from one of them.
But here's my thing. I'm curious to see what Canales is going to do if the offense doesn't pick up because
Moton got destroyed, bro. Jesus Christ. Taylor Moton got destroyed, fam. Dave, go look at Taylor Moton, bro, on that play.
It was third down play, right?
Yeah, he got destroyed, bro.
I'm gonna look at it. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm about to look at it now.
Jalen Noel with plenty of. Where is the daggone coverage, bro? What are we doing? Special teams, they're not getting off to a great start, bro. That's what I want to see from us. But the coverage, the special teams coverage, the punt coverage is awful, bro.
Oh, my word. Oh, my God. Moton got freaking pancake pretty much.
His helmet came off, too, and everything, bro.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh, flag on the play, look like. Bro, we got lucky again because it's a flag. So it takes them way back because that was a nice little return right there that they had. Got called back.
What in the hell?
All right, it's a flag though, Dave. We good. 1st and 10, okay. Quick pass. Is that incomplete? Quick slant across the middle. 7-yard gain by C.J. Stroud. Second and 3. Handoff. Gash for about 5 yards. They are now in Panther territory, just crossing the 50-yard line. First down. Want them on a tackle, it looks like.
Everybody's saying thank God it's preseason, but ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to know things that are seen in the preseason bleeds into the regular season. Don't get it twisted.
Derrick Brown is not out there anymore. Looks like he's done for the day. On a good note, like they probably just that's it for him. He's probably not.
They probably said we saw enough to see that you're good, and then kept it moving.
1st and 10. Oh, almost batted down, but he gets it. Nice. That's a 9-yard gain off the wide receiver screen. Man, somebody almost got a paw on that thing. Who was that? Wanham? Nice hit by Nick Scott. Solid gain, though. Still like a 9-yard gain. 8-yard gain, excuse me. Tuttle was in where Derrick Brown was. Play action. No pass rush. Nice. That's a good throw and catch. First down. About a 15-yard gain. Mike Jackson coverage. Looked like a busted play, but thrown to Nick Chubb. 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. They got a little tempo to their offense. Second and 6.
You think we're going to see the first team again?
Offense, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
they said
man,
3 series, so oh wow.
it's gonna be 3rd and 1. Yeah, we'll see. That was only the second series anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm wondering like if the offense is still dead
Yeah,
after the 3rd series, will we get another one? You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure they will.
They're gonna have to do something, man. They can't go out like this.
3rd and 1. Is it calling the plays? We don't know if Izzy's calling the plays yet. They'll say it after the game. 3rd and 1 in the red zone. They hand it off to Chubb, and he's got the first down plus some inside the 10-yard line, getting gashed right up the gut. Looks familiar.
Reminds me of last year, right?
Got Wharton out the way, got Tuttle out the way, got the linebackers out the way. Everybody's getting blocked effectively. Inside the 10-yard line, they're the 8-yard line, so 1st and goal. They hand it off, and Chubb goes inside the 5 or right at the 5, probably. So it's going to be 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line, 5 yards to go. They probably can just, real talk, if they wanted to, they probably could just run it right in. That's right up the middle, just run the football every down. They will probably get in. Bobby Brown in the game. It's good to see him there. Bobby Brown has replaced, in there with Tuttle. CJ and shotgun, plenty of time here. Oh, Pat, he's about to run it in. Oh, no, gave himself up. Good sack by Roseboom. That was good. Good pass rush from daggone Pat Jones right there. You want to say where the pass rush was? Good pass by Pat Jones, and then Wanham got there too, kind of flushed him out, and Roseboom right there, almost like a QB spy, almost stops him from running it. Great coverage there. Great play, great defense right there. 3rd and goal. That was good defense. 3rd and goal. See what we can do here. 3rd and goal. Takes the snap. Oh man, good. Bobby Brown batted the pass at the line of scrimmage. Almost got intercepted. 4th and goal. Bobby Brown got his hand up. Because that would have been a touchdown. I don't know what Roseboom was doing. I don't know what he was doing, but that would have been a touchdown. That would have been a touchdown. They're going to go for it here, ladies and gentlemen. They're going for it on 4th and goal. It's preseason. Hey, bro, I don't know what Roseboom was doing. He looked like he got lost in coverage.
I'm on 3rd-and-goal, guys, for those who realize. I'm just checking what I'm seeing.
Oh, so hey, if they don't get it, we start at the 35-yard line, I believe. There's a rule change that they're talking about. I can't hear it.
Really?
I don't know. I didn't hear it. If you heard that rule, somebody drop it in the chat, because I didn't hear what it said. But 4th-and-goal here. They got it. Oh shit! Touchdown. Easy. On daggone Shamar Bartholomew. Light work.
I just got to the timeout on 4th-and-goal.
Nico Collins on Shamar Bartholomew. Light work. Light work. Yeah, exactly. Shout out to RJ stating the obvious, because I'm trying not to. You know what I mean? But
that's true.
Nico is supposed to be our CB5. It's JC is not out there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's relax a little bit. Let's relax a little bit, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, the Texans would have some real concerns if Bartholomew would have won that matchup, but
Yeah, I need to see something from the offense, bro, because this is getting ridiculous.
That's why I asked the question about after this series. If it's still abysmal, you kind of got to bring him back out.
Derek Brown was not out there for the second series. He was out there for the first series, but he was not out there for the second offensive series. Would that have changed things? We don't know. The world may never know.
If they don't come back, I'm gonna have questions if they don't come back out. Like, well,
they're going back out there. You said 3 series.
No. I know, but
what you asking for, bro?
I'm asking if the third series looks like the first and the second series, you got to bring them out again. That's my point.
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I think they should play the whole first quarter. For me personally, that's what I would say. Just let them play the whole first quarter. Pass rush is non-existent. That's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true. Because on that, I think that the second down play where they got a sack, the pass rush was there, flushed CJ Stroud out, and it was good coverage by Roseboom to kind of stop him. He kind of had him on the spot a little bit. So it was not bad defense in the red zone. It's just the man got beat. Our CB5 got beat by their wide receiver.
Yeah, like,
come on, like what are we talking about, guys? like let's come on, bro.
Folks are out here expecting Bartholomew to work like the ultimate miracle.
Everybody hit me already. The pass coverage is worrying me, bro. We're going to be fine, bro. JC is not out there. And they've thrown everything towards Nico. Like, every pass is Nico. We're good, bro. Not really worried about it. Where's Corey Thornton? So, again, as I stated in the warm-up show, bro, are they done? Because Bryce ain't got a helmet.
Bro, nah. This stream gonna end fast if they're done. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The stream gonna end real quick if they're done.
Bryce ain't got a helmet, bro.
No.
That's pretty atrocious if that's it for Bryce. I'm gonna be honest. All right, ETN has got the football. There we go. Up to the 20-something. Bruh, that's it for our offense, bro.
Bro, no way. All right, no. This stream's about to end soon, guys. Shy, get your ass back here. No. Get back here. No, sir. Get back here. No, sir. No. No.
Yo, that is awful, bro. That is terrible. I completely disagree. But everybody else is out there. The receivers, it's just quarterback and offensive line. Low pass to David Moore. David Moore gets ETN, my bad. A little screen pass to ETN. That's the most exciting play of the game. ETN takes it to about the 9 yard gain. 2 running backs. ETN and Nico out. That's a little, a little razzle dazzle. I like that. That was a little razzle dazzle by ETN. Shout out to ETN. Second and three. False start. Take it on back. 5 yards. Second and 8. Second and 8. Who? I don't even know who that is. Oh, Carter. So it's backup. Offensive line, backup quarterback, starting wide receivers, and running backs. 2nd and 8. Empty backfield. Oh, threw a bruh. The heat was on. Dalton got rid of it quick. Mitchell Evans not quite ready for it. And it was incomplete. So 3rd and 8. This offense has been atrocious. Third and 8. Shot to Mitchell Evans. He's out there. Renfro out there. Okay. Throws it to Rico. Nice game by Rico out the flat. I like that. First down. Our first down in the game. Nice cover or nice protection. Rico got hands at the backfield, dog. I like that. 1st and 10. Finally extended the drive. That's our first down of the game. 1st and 10. Yep. As Smitty stated, Xavier Legette nor XL have a catch yet. No gain on that run on 1st down. We run the football on 1st down, no gain.
I'm not staying here for this whole game if Bryce is already done, bro. I thought they said 3 series. We only got 2.
We got 2.
There's no way you can convince me that they saw everything they needed to see in 2 series.
No, not at all. They saw offensive linemen get pancaked. 2nd and 10. Renfro's out there. They hand it off to Rico. He goes for 2 yards. Offensive line is getting no push.
Oh, my God, man.
Third and 8.
Shout out to Snowman. Shout out to Austin, man.
Going deep. There it is. Underthrew it. What the hell was that? Bro, that was wide open, bro. T-Mac with the sluggo destroyed his guy, got wide open, and Andy Dalton throws a fucking, I don't know what that was.
I haven't seen the play yet, but you're going to make, I'm about to walk away.
Bro,
I'm about to leave. Shout out Austin.
Bro,
nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Bro, T-Mac destroys his guy with a mean route. Got wide open, bro. That's a touchdown. That is supposed to be a touchdown, bro. Bro, that is a touchdown, dog. Unbelievable.
Dalton is done, yo. Can we have a discussion about that?
Nice coverage. Nice punt coverage there. Finally got something right in special teams. Bro, that was a terrible throw.
Oh, my God. I just saw that joint, yo. Yeah, nah. Did somebody touch it?
I did it. It had to.
Somebody had to touch that joint.
Let's go with
I'm
that,
watching it now.
Let's go with that. Let's go with that.
Yeah, nah. He had it. He got his arm.
Okay.
All right. Not as bad, bruh. He got his arm. I'll give him grace. He gets grace. Cause I was like, there's no way somebody didn't touch that joint. When I first saw it, I'm like, there's no way. I'm about to turn on Tekken 8 Top 8 in Saudi Arabia because this is terrible. I can't. I don't want to. Look. Some of y'all chatting right now. I don't want to see Carolina football is back. I ain't interested in that.
Bro, that sluggo was mean though. That sluggo was mean by T-Mac.
RJ, this wasn't necessary, my man. This wasn't necessary. Red Super Soaker is diabolical. And that might be a pause too, but
Yeah, well, that's pause applicable.
That is very possible. That is in the possible archives.
Yeah, so our offense can't get anything going. We got 1 first down, I believe, on the entire first quarter. We've had 3 drives, 1 first down, and that was throwing it to the running back out the backfield and let him kind of create something. Defense, I don't know, bro.
It looks better than the offense, believe it or not.
That's
you keep it a buck.
No, yes,
that ain't saying much, but
it's true.
It looks better than the offense. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I love y'all. I want to make it to halftime. They're making it very difficult for me to make it to halftime.
Yeah, this might be done by halftime. We might be done depending on when we see Plummer and them.
Yo, J to 6, bro. I got some materials in the stats. Y'all gonna need it. I'm not gonna give you I ain't gonna give you the expensive stuff though.
CJ Stroud is done, but how do you let this man fumble the ball, bobble snap, and he still gains 5 yards?
Okay.
Bobble snap, the quarterback picks it up and runs for 5 yards. I don't even know who this is. Oh, that's your boy.
Who's my boy?
What's my man name?
Bam Martin Scott?
Mills. David Mills. Didn't they draft him? Like, he's from Stanford.
Oh, that ain't my boy. All right. Shout out to the game guy. We need a middle linebacker bad. Nah, I agree, but I've been saying that, man. We've been overdue for a middle linebacker for a while. Shout out to Braden Story. If I was coach when we get back to Charlotte on the line.
Yeah, very uninspiring football by the Carolina Panthers. I got to be honest with you. This was not. I have after that first quarter, I have zero to be excited about. Like nothing. There's nothing that I could point to that could be like, oh yeah, that was. I mean, that was solid. This ain't it.
Well, the question I have is, what did the coaches expect to see today? Like, to make the decision to just do 2 series, what did you expect to see today? Or are we going to get we had the joint practices and we got more out of that spill? Which is possible. Like, it's very possible. Y'all won't agree with it. Y'all won't like it. But it's very possible. So we're not
gonna know who's calling plays until after the game during the press conference.
And I'm pretty sure somebody will ask the question. But if it is Brad Isaac, what do we do now? What are we doing with that? You know what I'm saying?
We're not doing. Yeah, there's nothing to do because Canales is gonna be calling the plays during regular season. So you take that for what it is. That's Isaac. Like, but some of the things we saw, I mean, you can't talk about the play call with that last call when T-Mac sluggoed your boy up. He was open. He got open. There was just pressure. So that's people just doing their jobs up front. And again, I hate when we get into conversations about the who's calling plays and he sucks at calling plays, because what you're reacting to is the result of said play. You don't know what was supposed to happen. You don't know if everybody did their job and said play call, right? The play call might have been fine. The execution of the play call was probably mid, just like that play we just saw, right? The play was there. You can't blame the play call because it worked. Somebody just didn't do their job offensive line. So you can't say that. So we got to be a little bit more. We have to take our fandom to another layer. Let's look a little bit deeper into the situation instead of looking at the result. We're just looking at the result, and you can get in trouble.
Man, come on, dog. I'm not doing this. I got to do this because you guys gave the super chat. You gave the super chat. I have QQQ. Arch Man of season. We ain't there yet. We're not that bad.
Yeah, T-Mac was not clamped, bro. He was open.
I had to put it up because he did a super
first
chat.
down. I'm not sure what first down was, but because they didn't show the play. But 1st and 10 again after that first down.
I got to step out for 1 second. I'll be right back.
Tuttle and Bobby Brown are in there. There's almost, man. Well, sheesh. Bruh. Okay. Another first down run by the Texans defense, man. We almost got there. We almost got to the football. And then Princely did not set the back edge of it. He got destroyed. He ended up on the ground, which opened up the lane for the running back to run through and get about 10 yards. So it's not a good look there, setting the edge for that run. So Princely is out there. Want to see what he's about. Want to see some pass rush shots from him. Some pressures would be nice. 5 yards, 8 yards. We're starting to get gashed right up the gut. They're getting what they want at will right now. Yeah. Princely got I don't know what happened to him, but he ended up on the ground. That's what caused that 9-yard gain. The running back cut back, and there was a wide open lane because Princely got drugged. Yeah, I don't know if it was a chop block. I don't know what happened, but he was on the ground. I'm not sure what happened. 2nd and 3. I would just run the football. Play action, though. No pass rush. Oh, terrible throw. Thornton in coverage, though. Caused that. Yeah, I mean, Thornton caused that high throw because he was right there in the hip pocket. Yeah, I mean, he was right there. So 3rd and 3 for 3rd and 3. See if we can get a stop here. Oh, there it is. Get him. Oh, pick. God, dog it. Bro, we had 2 plays we could have made by defense. You had a sack, and then you had a dropped interception by who was it, Income? God, dog it. That was a pick 6. That was a house call, too. Dang it. You had a sack and a pick 6. But it's 4th down. We're going to get the football. Wallace, my man Wallace. They're going for it. Hold on. We're not out of the woods yet. They're going for it. 4th and 3. And they get the first down. So now that sack, that would-be sack and the would-be pick come back to get us. That was Shamar Bartholomew in coverage. 2 4th down conversions. Shout out to Hunter. He's right. 2 4th down conversions. One of them being a touchdown. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Nope. Yep. 34-yard line. Quick screen to Berrios. 7-yard gain. Flag on the play, though. It's on the offense. $10 yards from the spot. Pass interference. Shout out to Jaden Higgins. First and 20 for the Texans. Let's see if we can. Oh, bad throw. Incomplete pass on 1st down. So 2nd and 20. Good coverage. Good little rush there, too. Forced a bad throw. Second and 20. Hand it off. Short gain, about 4-yard gain. Who was that? Sam Roberts on the tackle, who was having a good camp, by the way. Shout out to Sam Roberts. He's having a solid camp. 3rd and 17. No penalties. Third and 17. They screen here. Clean that up. No gain. Nice hit by Princely right there. Princely with a nice tackle for basically no gain. Good to see Princely make some sort of have some sort of motion here. Good, making him. They made him cut back, and Princely destroys him. That was a little bark. That was like a roo, roo, roo. That was a little bark.
A mini bark.
That was a little bark.
We're at mini
Bro,
barks.
y'all are nasty in the chat. My man said mock draft Monday starts win. That's crazy work.
Dog, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, bro. I'm not rolling. My man said mock draft starts Mondays. Monday starts when? It doesn't start till after the season. That's how much faith I have. But I will say I'm concerned. I'm afraid. I'm concerned. Not liking what I'm seeing right now.
Nice coverage. Nice coverage by the punt team for the Texans. We're gonna be at the 9-yard line. I'll be right back, Dave.
All right. Yep, I'm behind, so I haven't even seen the punt yet, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is the second preseason game. The Texans are a good football team, guys. They're a playoff team. Like, I think you guys need to take that into account as well. They're a playoff team with a hell of a coach. So you gotta take all those things into consideration when you're concerned about the Panthers. Nah, he ain't running yet. I'm the one that's gonna start running. Like, I'm like, yo, if they're not gonna play the first team with what we saw on the first team, and you got to keep bringing out these backups, I can spend my day doing other things. Texas got one of the best defenses in the NFL, man. So I'm not shocked about what we saw, what I'm seeing right now. Oh, Jesus. I just saw the punt. Princely, barking but not a real dog. Hey, man, look, don't get me started with that. It's too soon. Appreciate the super chat, Wallace White 312. Westerfield 89. If Bryce don't work out, can we re-sign Cam 3 times? I don't think they're going to re-sign Cam. Cam is out here about trying to start HBCU game day, kind of like college game day. That man's busy. He ain't thinking about coming back to the league at this point. Bro, Princely just went and covers 2 plays in a row. Hey, look, man. We'll find out who was calling the play. I'm assuming it was Evero. Appreciate the super chat, Branson Dyer. Bud Hakutum 3123. We need Ian Thomas back. I ain't rolling. Appreciate the super chat though. Dalton's hurt. That ain't good. I haven't seen it yet, but that ain't good. If Dalton's hurt, oh boy, it's gonna get interesting. Jack Plummer is in.
Yep.
You're ahead, bro. So I haven't seen the offense yet. So Dalton got hurt. That's not good.
He did. Plummer's in. 1st and 10. The 9-yard line. Hands off to ETN. ETN fights his way up for 2 yards.
What if he got hurt when they got his arm?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Shout out to JDS Guest TV. Please don't put too much pressure in the preseason, y'all.
My man said, now once Plummer in, my fault, Dave. My man said, now once Plummer in, I'm out. Hey, bro, I'll see you later, Chase.
Yo,
Hunter, my bad. I'll see you later, bro. My bad, Hunter. You out of here, bro.
Yo, bro, real talk.
Renfro, first down. Hunter Renfro sightings.
Jack Plummer. Not related to Jake Plummer.
Renfro sighting, first down. Look at Jack Plummer about to get us going. Jack about to make y'all believe. 1st and 10. Hands off to ETN. Nice long look at ETN here. 1 yard gain. I have not seen Blackshear all game. ETN with another catch. It's going to be 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. Yeah, Plummer is cooking right now, bro. 2nd and 2. Hands off to ETN. There we go, ETN. Nice run right there, about 5 yards for a first down. Finally, the offense gets going. My man said Canal's been preparing for the Plummer takeover. That's why it's called development, bro. You can't give up on guys. We saw him flash a little bit last year. Keep developing them, keep them around. You never know what you might have. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for Plummer. Renfro out there. Oh, he fumbled. David Moore caught the football, fumble. We got it back, though. Probably incomplete pass. Definitely not.
Haven't seen Jimmy Horn yet, have we?
He barely got touched. Bro, he barely got touched and fumbled the football. Shout out to 61 for saving the day. 2nd and 8. Throw the Renfro. There we go. No, he got hospital ball. Bro, he tried to Plummer, bro. You trying to hospital ball Renfro. We just got him back good. You trying to get him killed. No gain by the catch for Renfro. Bro, he tried to get him killed, bro. Definitely a hospital ball to Renfro. 3rd and 8, though. Oh, get up there, Jake. Sacked. Another punt. This is ugly, bro. This is ugly.
I just saw the sack.
Yeah, let's look at some stats real quick. If there anything stat worthy of looking at, I don't know.
Bro. I know we said we're gonna get to halftime, but bruh, I don't know if I need to get to halftime.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, bro.
Yeah, I don't think I need to get to halftime. I'm gonna keep it above with y'all, man. Like I'm watching these play. Like Shot is a player two ahead of me, and I'm watching these joints, and I'm like, yo, like this is bad. I'm just seeing a punt.
Bryce Young was 0 for 2. Got sacked one time. So no stats to really speak of. Nah. Andy Dalton, 2 of 4, 22 yards. Jack Plummer, 5 for 5, 32 yards. He just got sacked. ETN leads us in rushing with 8 yards, so we can't run the football. Chuba had 2 rushes for 4 yards. Bryce Young, 1 rush for 2 yards. Rico, 2 rushes for 2 yards. Rico Dowdle leads us in receiving, 1 reception for 15 yards. Bryson Tremaine, 1 catch for 14 yards.
Did you say Rico leads us in receiving?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. I ain't stutter.
All right, guys. Shout out to Underdog Fantasy. Shout out to Underdog. Make sure you go and use the promo code PNP when you do. And I pray to God that you guys use all the unders today for the Panthers. Because if you did, you would have made a lot of money in the champion side of the fence. And there's still time to get into Best Ball 6, where you can take home $2 million if you win the first place prize. So go to UnderdogFantasy.com and use the promo code PNP when you do. Bruh. Dog.
Yeah, it's bad, bro. Shamar Bartholomew for 4 tackles. Obviously, they've been going at him when he was going up against and he was lined up against Nico. They were going at him heavy. So that's why he has so many tackles.
Yo, I cannot understand. I can't. I don't understand. We can't even evaluate the kickers.
They hand the football off. Nice tackle right there by 96. Nice tackle. Is that Crumedy? Yeah. Shout out to Crumedy. That was Crumedy. Good tackle there. Oh, nice. Thornton, bro. Thornton be closing strong, bro. Breaks that play up. 3rd and 9. A little bit of a high pass, but Corey Thornton was going to clean that up anyway. Yo, y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing with Thornton, bro. He closed strong on that joint. It would have been cleaned up. Third and 9. Let's get the football back, man. We had a little bit of sauce going there. Princely, let's get it, Princely. Oh, spin move. They caught it, but we cleaned it up. Shot to Lathan Ransom and who was that? Who else was that? Lathan Ransom in coverage along with Damani. Damani Richardson and Lathan Ransom cleaned that up. Let's get this punt going. We about to get the football back. Dave, wake up, bro. You tripping.
I'm up. No, I'm up.
Barely.
I'm watching. Look, I'm up. No, I'm up. I'm watching this abysmalness. I am wide awake. I am absolutely up.
You ain't wide awake, though. Don't do that. Definitely
no, I'm up.
Wide awake.
No, I'm up. I'm up. I'm 2 plays behind you, but I'm up.
Oh. Jimmy Horn Jr. with a fair catch. He's back there. First sighting of him.
That's a good. That's a good sign. Shot to Mo Boogie 72. I know it's preseason, but this looked like the same crap. What angers me is that I watch a lot of other teams and the Panthers players and play calling and has no aggression or intensity. It's sad. Now I'm with you, bro. If I wasn't snoring, I wasn't asleep.
You was definitely asleep.
Yo, this is tough. This is tough to watch. I ain't gonna lie. This is tough. That's a flag, ain't it? They ain't giving him his space. Bro, that's what the offense is doing, so I might as well, right? Now, this is tough. I ain't gonna lie. This is tough. We got over 1,200 people watching, so if you haven't watched our channel, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel on YouTube. We're almost 25,000 subscribers, so please, ma'am, please, sir, let's go ahead and get the like. The likes are free. And if you want to support us, become a Patreon. For those who never watched us before, we go live every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we break down the game or lack thereof, because this ain't much of a game right now. Shad does his stock up, stock down, and it looks like a lot of stock downs. I don't know too many ups that I've seen so far. But I'll probably come back and rewatch the second half later, because I am not doing this. Yeah, no Blackshear is fascinating to me. Shout out to RJ for the super chat. Blackshear must be filling out job applications because he sure as hell ain't playing in this game. Yeah, that's kind of fascinating.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't look too much into that because, hell, we only saw starters for 2 series. Like, I wouldn't. I mean,
I would argue that they should have been. He should have, if he's the starter, he should at least did one kickoff, one punt return. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of fascinating that we didn't see Blackshear at all. I don't think we are going to see Blackshear at all at this point.
I know he ain't starting. I'm just saying. All right, Jack Plummer back out there. They play action, throws it to David Moore. David Moore gets the first down. He got smacked, but he got the first down, so that's positive. Shout to David Moore working with the threes.
I agree, A-Cash. I agree. I absolutely agree.
They're not gonna do that. But
they're not gonna do it.
They're not gonna move it. They want to make a statement. They want to make sure he gets a message that, look, you're not just gonna walk in here and get it. You got to earn it. We know he's the best guy at it. They're just not gonna give it to him. First and 10. We got close to a 2-minute warning here. So
shout out to Steve for the super chat. Fixing to be 8.
Oh, nice lane, ETN. Nice cutback by ETN right there. Flag on the play. God, dog, it probably holding. But that was a nice cutback by ETN. Yep. Damn. Get Carter off of my team, bro. Respectfully. Oh, yeah. That's why the lane was so open. He was the one that created that damn lane by holding. So without him holding, that play doesn't happen. So So who we getting stocked down to? Carter. He one of them. Carter, bruh. He killing me, bruh.
Yeah, Tetairoa, man, that's just saw the 2-minute warner. I mess with it. Yo, but real talk, Etienne looks good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He looks really good. I don't even know what Twitter looks like. Let me go see what Twitter looks like. I'm curious now. What does Twitter look like?
Shout out to Huff, man. And West Charlotte. Shout out to Huff. Huff playing in the Keep Pounding Classic. I'm rocking with Huff. I'm rocking with West Charlotte. Let's get it. Second, what's it? 1st and 20. 2-minute warning. 2-minute drill. No, I was looking at my phone, dog. I'm not Dave, bro. I wasn't asleep. I
Just
was
because
looking at
my
my
head,
phone.
look, man, y'all be out here slandering my sleep game, but you know, I'm looking at this phone and I'm looking at what's going on Twitter. Y'all not y'all. It's shout out to Sheen and Vax. That halftime space is gonna be lit today.
First and 20. Here we go. Jack Plummer in shotgun. 3 out wide. Tight end there. Quick out. Almost threw a pick. That almost got house called. That almost got house called by Ross. He almost took that one to the crib. Terrible throw, Jack. Second and 20.
I'm looking at this situation here. Ain't nothing going on.
Quick pass. There we go. Whew. Bryson Tremaine from Stanford shot to Carlo. He's the one that kind of shouted him out earlier. It's a tall cat. Got 9 yards there. 3rd and 11. Third and 11.
You are so ahead of me, bro.
Oh,
I'm just seeing first and 20.
Run it, Jack. Oh, it's a flag, bro. All kind of y'all killing my quarterback, bro. We're not 4th and 6. 4th and 6. Don't know what we're gonna do here. They're gonna punt here, like some. Fill it in. You know what I was about to say. Y'all knew what I was about to say. Oh no, we're gonna kick the field goal. Excuse me. We're gonna kick a field goal. Yeah, we're kicking a field goal.
This is our first attempt to do anything.
We're kicking a field goal. My bad.
Who's kicking it? Fitzgerald, whatever his name is. By the way, y'all don't want my take about the
That's
kickers.
Gonna be good, bruh. He made that. Yeah.
How long was the field goal?
Long, actually.
Like, how long was the field goal?
I don't know. That's a good kick. I mean, I'm surprised.
Yeah, because they've been struggling. Both of them been struggling. Oh,
that was a long kick, bruh.
It's probably close to 50 yards. 52? 52. Okay.
Yeah, good. I mean, that was a long kick.
I mean, I ain't seen it yet. I just saw Jack Plummer slide, so I ain't seen it yet.
I give him credit. That's fire. I would like to see us be a little more aggressive in the regular season with going for it versus, you know what I mean, field goals. But that was 4th and 6. You saw the Texans.
You ain't going for that.
I'm not. I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't, or maybe I would, depending on the circumstances.
Dog,
we're not. I wouldn't have because we don't get the football back. But had we have gotten the football back at halftime, I probably would have. But 52, that's a solid kick, man. Shout out to short. Barrios, man. You doing a lot there. You was about to get killed. My man said we got our kicker. I don't know. I need some consistency, bro. I need consistency.
Yeah,
look at Jalen Coker out there. Look at Coke. Coke boys in the building. 1 minute left. Come on,
I'm seeing the chat, guys.
Yeah. Thornton almost got beat there, but good coverage. Nick Scott was over the top too, so that would have been tough had he. That would have been had to be a really good throw, and it wasn't, which is why it was incomplete. But 2nd and 10.
Shout out to Cage Luke, Mister. Good kick, but special team was terrible. Blay, we're not fooled.
Terrible.
Should have had one word.
Here we go. Bad, quick pass, get close. Nice tackle, Lathan. Nice tackle, Lathan. 3rd down. I would like to see us call a timeout there to see if we can get the football back, but we not because you fill in the blank. 3rd and 3. Can we get off the field here? No, we cannot. That's a 1st down. And they are pushing. They got 1 timeout remaining. Why do we have all 3 timeouts?
You know why.
Pass.
You know why. Why do we have all 3 timeouts? You know why we got all 3 timeouts. I don't think we're going to get blown out, though. I don't think we're going to get blown out, but.
Yeah, they're going to try to get in field goal range here. They probably have about another 15 yards before they get comfortable. So 2nd and 3, 20 seconds left, 1 timeout. They can do it, but I don't know. And they get them yards they need. They probably in field. Oh, incomplete. Did he? Is it incomplete or no? Looks like it was complete. Complete pass on Thornton. Nice little comeback there. Yeah, it's complete. Yeah, they're definitely gonna get 3 out of this one. They're at the 36-yard line. They got 12 seconds. Kicker's warming up. They got 12 seconds left.
They're gonna end up getting some points out of this, huh?
That's gonna be a long kick. They probably need a few more yards to make it comfortable. But that's a long kick right there if they don't get any more yards. Oh, get him! Nope. Oh, they gonna call PI on Thornton.
Oh God.
PI on Thornton. That's gonna give them more than enough field goal range. Spotted the foul. That's definitely gonna be in field goal range. Oh yeah. Yo, you had your hand on his collar, bro. Like, that is not, bro. You had your hand draped over him, bro. That's definitely a PI.
Shout out to Chris Cardwell 4325. Bartholomew should be released at halftime.
Shit, I might take a shot here. Not of drink. I mean, take a shot at the end zone. If I'm the Texans.
Yes. Might as well. You get at least one play, right? You try to free.
Yeah, they got one. They got 7 seconds. That's enough to get something deep. At least take a shot. Cooley definitely calling plays for the defense. I could tell because he's talking to Canales. So I could tell you right now they're gonna announce that Cooley called plays. We got 1,200 people in the building. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button. We're trying to get to 25,000 subscribers, and we need everybody that's watching hit that sub. If you're on X, come on over to YouTube and like that. Hit the subscribe button for your boys. Here we go. Nope. Quick pass out, and it's gonna be incomplete. Now here comes the field goal team. Latham Ransom in coverage. Thornton definitely gave them way more better field position than they had to have. Fairbairn, it's a chip shot for him. Takes a snap, kicks, and that is it's good, but it didn't start off looking like it. It didn't start off looking like it was good, but it's good. 10 to,
yeah, I'm
10
crying.
to 3.
You're like Zen.
Nah, because it started off on the wrong angle, then it curved back in, so it's good. You'll see it.
I ain't seen it yet. No, I'll see it. I'll see it in about 2 plays.
I need to see more. I can't shut the stream down, Dave. I'm gonna watch another offensive series. I have to, bro.
Why?
I can't check out like this, bro. I can't check out like this. You are more than welcome to,
bro.
But I can't check out like this, bro. I can't.
For who?
I need to see
for what?
More,
is Bryce coming back?
Bryce ain't coming back. But I want to see the third team. I need to see some points, bro. You can bounce, Dave. You good. But I'm gonna hang around a little bit longer.
I'm gonna jump on Sheena Space. I know that shit is.
Throw it on there. Throw it on the stream.
Let me see if I can get it.
We ain't got too much. We ain't got too much to talk about. I mean, you saw it. I mean, offensively,
give me 1 second,
not
guys.
good. I got you, Dave. I got it. Bryce Young and that offensive series was not good. It was terrible. In fact, we didn't see. In fact, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wanted to see before this game started. We said we wanted to see more from T-Mac, XL.
Can y'all hear this?
No. Yes.
It's not how you want to hear it, but
it's low though. It's super low.
I'm putting it towards the mic.
What you said, I think you hit it spot on. Really embarrassing from start to finish. That first half, offensively, we didn't get anything going. Bryce making some not good decisions, I would say. Like, he's holding on to the ball. You escape out the pocket. Nothing's there. You got to throw that out of bounds. Live to see another day. Don't take a bad sack, and back us up even more. Just little stuff like that. You would expect a third-year quarterback that he's up and coming, to start get going. Same with the play calling. We're not getting no pass rush defensively. Same thing like all last year. Run D is terrible again. It's frustrating to watch. No, it's preseason, but just as a Panthers fan, frustrating.
Thanks, Coach Tabor. Yeah, as far as Bryce is concerned, there was a pass by to Sanders that would have been a first down. Who should have caught that.
Yep.
T-Mac, I think that ball was a little high, but I mean, I think Bryce could have been better, but I didn't think he was terrible. Poppy, what you got?
That was Vashti speaking.
I just one thing I'll say is I know this is usually not done much, but I would like to see the first team play, given that we have, I believe, one more preseason game, right? I would want to see them play at least a whole quarter or even a whole half to start.
That's not happening.
I know it's not going to happen. I agree with you.
I know I'm not gonna hold my breath, but I would love to see it.
It's not happening, bro.
At the very minimum, a whole quarter of them, and then of all the starters, coming up. Just because there's a lot of pieces on defense and
today, and we didn't. That is something obviously we're gonna ask now after the game, but yeah, I thought we would get a minimum of one quarter. I see for Panthers fans only. Go ahead and speak. Make sure you raise your hand if you want to speak. I heard you were trying to get something in. Go ahead.
Yeah, I apologize. My apologies. Long story short, I'm not going to go too crazy, honestly, but that was really, really just a shit performance from the offense. The starting offense.
I'm dropping.
We have a lot of problems. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm trying my best just because I know people be on my head about overreacting and doing this and that. I'm trying my very, very best to be patient, but I don't understand why I have to see our offense accumulate a total of -2 yards, and then I see my quarterback without his helmet on for the third drive when my head coach told me literally 6 days ago that I was going to see them for 8 days ago, rather, that I was going to see them for 3 drives. I'm confused by that. I don't understand why I have to see Taylor Moton in year 8 and 9 being absolutely demolished on the pass block. Like, it's very frustrating, honestly. It really is. I don't understand why we're in the red zone. We force a 4th and 5, and, my cornerback is playing 6.5, 7 yards off of Nico Collins, giving him the ultimate amount of cushion in the end zone. It's a lot of shit I don't understand. It's a lot of shit that I just don't understand. And really, I'm trying my best because I've been so optimistic this whole summer. I'm trying my best not to tweak.
Tweak, bro.
Bro, I'm really, really doing my best to hold it in, bro, because everybody be on my top about it.
Nah, it's time we start taking the preseason serious, man. I'm sick of it.
It's ridiculous.
Tweet, bro. It's ridiculous. It's only preseason. Look what it's got us.
Bro,
it was Frank Wright with the vanilla. It was a Dave Canal, so we're not going to play the starters. We're just going to be healthy. We're just going to we're just going to make it to week 1 by any means necessary. Like that, we got to be aggressive, man. Like, we need to be in rhythm by the time we get to week 1. Stop waiting until week 1.
Yeah, bro, it's terrible, dog. It's really, really, it really is, bro. And like I said, don't tell me that we're going to get 3 drives from the starters and I see nothing positive, and then I see Andy Dalton being rolled out there. Andy Dalton, and we have to have a conversation about him too, because I think it was Panthers culture, and I know, whatever, but he said people were on his head because he said we needed a better backup quarterback. Yeah, it's a wrap for Andy Dalton's ass too. I'm not going to lie. So we can't put his ass. It's time to go.
Dang, Andy catching bullets.
Andy, I believe Wood.
Hang on, guys. Hang on. Hang on, y'all know y'all put your hands up. We had a couple people who had their hands up. Y'all know the protocol. I want to get everybody in real quick. Andy Dalton went out with a right elbow injury. Play where he had T-Mac wide open and the ball fell very short. Right now, Plummer is in. I don't know who their emergency third quarterback is, but that is something to be considered given the fact that they're on their third quarterback right now. All right, let me get everybody. You want to continue? Thank you. For Panthers fans only. Appreciate you. If you want to get some more in, raise your hand. Dave, what you got? Go ahead. Then we're gonna go to Punch Your Kids.
I'm gonna be short and sweet when it comes to this. We look bad, guys, and I know folks say it's just preseason. I think preseason shows you a lot of what you're gonna see in the regular season. I just think from what we saw last week to what we're seeing now is pretty atrocious. And somehow it looked worse because I was concerned last week, and I have a feeling that Canales is going to walk up there today and say, "Well, we got the reps we needed during joint practice," and I really don't want to hear that right now. I hope Dalton's fine because I don't think we really have a backup quarterback fine if he's not. But overall, the first team should have probably played until they actually showed something. I don't think they should have just went off 2 series. And that's just my thoughts on that.
All right, thanks, Dave. Punch Your Kids.
Yeah, quick as well. I think that what I saw in the trenches on both sides, offensive line and defensive line, is well below expectations. Moulton laying on his back with his legs in the air after getting bull rushed. That's not a good look. It's just to the point where I'm a Moulton fan, but him just being available all these years, not really dominant, never had a Pro Bowl season, All Pro. I just think that he just look like he's playing out the string. I mean, it's early, it's preseason, but for someone that's been here as long as he has, I just really feel like that. I just need to see more from the quote leader of the O line. As far as the defensive line goes, I know Derek Brown only played 1 series. I just was really expecting to see maybe a couple tackle for losses, out of our defensive line. Looks like we still can't get pressure to the quarterback. I just think the trenches is far from being what we need, but I'm not going to be concerned.
All right, thank you. We're going to go to Pickle. I'm going to read a couple of comments. Cedric said, low-key Plummer looks like a better backup than Dalton anyway. You can cut him and keep an extra receiver. Chris said, no pass rush. Mr. Williams said, it's preseason. Y'all got to chill. Chuck said, don't piss me off and tell me it's raining. I'm guessing about the preseason. And then a lot of comments about these all things. You can't do Pickle. Go ahead.
Yeah. Try to make it quick. As far as Andy Dalton, the guy's old for a reason. If I hope he's not hurt real bad. I do, but to be real, I don't. Right now, I don't see that Andy's a quality backup anyway. So whether you go with Andy or just whoever, I can see whoever being a better option right now. As the offensive line, I just want to remind every folks that that Moulton is on his last year of his deal, and it may be wise to rethink the option of re-signing him. And
bro, y'all panicking over one play, bro.
Great. I want him to at least be okay, and I don't know that I've seen that. The offensive.
Over one play is crazy.
Starting
it's kind of wild.
Really
overreacting to Moulton.
Concerned. I had him for 10 wins.
And we're going up against, so you're going for 10 wins. That's part of your problem.
But maybe I'm overreacting.
Y'all jumping off the cliff. Okay.
Yeah, one play, bro. Come on, bro. What are we doing?
One play is wild, by the way.
I just want to see us take the preseason more serious. I think Dave takes too much stock into just making it to week 1 healthy by any means necessary. And I don't think he puts enough stock into players being in rhythm. and it's going to lead to us having bad starts and Bryce looking like how we did last year. Like,
yeah, but I think
that,
y'all gotta take into account that
they
at least he did play him. Like they did
the
at least play in the preseason. That's a step forward than last year when they didn't
do
play
agree.
at all.
And I don't even
But at least, come on, bro.
The standards on that.
This is why I don't like getting in these kind of discussions because people don't know what he's talking about. Not to say I don't know that gentleman. I don't know him. Not to say that he doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm just saying in general.
I thought the pass to Tetairoa was like a little.
I know I don't know him, bro. I don't know. I don't want to say he don't know what he's talking about. I don't know him. It's a general statement. That's all I'm saying.
Tell us like we were supposed to get 3 series, and then for him to see those 2 drives and be like, "Oh no, like we're good." Like that's kind of crazy because next week we're going to play the Steelers. We're going to play an even better defense, so it's not like we should.
No, we're not.
Look any better just based off,
The Steelers got a better defense than the Texans.
Exactly. So like it doesn't make sense.
I don't know about that.
We want to just die on this hill to have how we look today. And kind
Let me ask a Google question real quick.
Gotcha.
Would it matter to y'all if y'all found out that Canales and
respectfully, shout out to AK.
Do y'all care about that?
No, we don't care.
Why? It's still Evero's defense. I think Evero's system is completely broke. I don't think it's quality system. I do not think he follows the same defensive system that the DC for the Eagles. We know the connection. I just can't remember his name right now, but I don't think. Yeah, I don't think it's the same system. I think Evero's system is completely different, and I believe there's a reason why not a lot of players in the NFL like that system.
Yeah, I just had a couple of things.
I'm out of time, bro. Which a couple of things.
Piggyback off of what Dave said when he was speaking. If Dave Canales goes in that presser and says that we got enough reps at joint practice, that's really going to piss me off. That's going to trigger me, and that's going to
that's what he's going to say. That's what he's going to say.
To comment on one of the comments that you read, Vashtar, everybody talking about it's just preseason. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the case, and it is just preseason. But in that same breath, over the last 3 or 4 years, it's just been preseason. And we look, and y'all know how we looked at the beginning of the season for the past 3 or 4 seasons. So that excuse to me is null and void. And honestly, just very, very concerned and confused on why, even with Jalen Coker being out.
Bro, we know that we missing Coker. Like, Coke is the guy that makes the wheels turn on offense. Like, that's what it is. It's the truth.
Just chill.
Coke for wide receiver 1. Here we go.
Jumping off the cliff yet, but like at the same time, like
he definitely standing at the edge of the cliff though. He waiting. Here we go. In coverage, 3-yard gain. 3-yard gain, bro. Yeah, it's preseason, bro. Slovis is in the building. Shout out to Slovis. We got QB3 in the building for the Texans.
There ain't too many positive things you can say about what the hell we saw in that first half. So,
bad throw. Had him though. That's a tough throw on the run, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's a tough throw on the run. I mean, I know a quarterback that would have did it, but trying to target Higgins, shout out to Jaden Higgins from Iowa State. Shout out to Princely with the pressure. That's gonna go down as a pressure right there. Princely with a pressure. Come on. He bark. A little bit of bark day.
Like,
that
was a terrible ass bark that you just did. Bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Bark coming out.
You could have gave him a roof. Like, you could have gave him a little bit of a roof.
Oh, it's a flag. Damani with the flag, bro. It's not a good, bro. That's a terrible call.
Yeah, I'm crying at your roof.
He hit him in the face with a beanbag, dog. That's crazy. The ref got hit in the face with a beanbag. I know that hurt too, bro. I know that hurt. I know that hurt, bro. Oh, it's a football. That was a football, not a beanbag. He got hit in the face with a football. All right, 1st and 10. Damani, that was unnecessary too, because ball wasn't gonna be catchable. Cut back, about a 6-yard gain. Yeah, it was a football. My bad. It looked like a beanbag at first. Yo, chill, bro. That's what they throwing at the WNBA games. It's crazy. 2nd and 4.
That is wild. It's wild hours. So we're gonna see one offensive drive.
1st down and some. They have now crossed the 50-yard line into Panthers territory. Nice. Who was that? 50. That's Shirless? Is that Shirless? That's a nice play by Shirless. Oh, no, that was Martin Scott. Bam Martin Scott. He laughed when there was a penalty call because he got hit in the face with a football. That's why he was pissed about it. 2nd and 8. Oh, nice play. I don't know. He started blocking too quick, bruh. That should be a flag. Shout out to Caleb Evans. It's going to be 3rd and short. Good tackle, Caleb. Third and two. Here we go. Let's get the stop, bruh. Oh, nice play by Slovis. It's going to be a 1st down and some all the way down to the red zone. 1st down.
Yo, bruh. I want to get one offensive drive. I want to see what our offense looks like.
I just want to see what they come out looking like.
I'm going to give them one more drive.
That's it. I just want to see if they're going to put up a decent fight. That's it. Then I'm out after that.
I just want to see if they're going to do anything. If there's another 3 and out, I'm going to lose my mind.
Yeah, if it's a 3 and out, I'm out. For sure. No questions. 1st and 10.
Well, they're matriculating down the field right now, though.
Yeah, they are. They're moving. Oh, he dropped it. He got scared. 81. Is that Higgins? Wasted pick. I like Higgins, though. Wasted pick.
You do like Higgins.
But that's a wasted pick. Wasted pick. Trash. He the ops right now. So it's trash. But I do like that pick, though. Trash.
Whew.
2nd and 10. Get the stop. There we go. Princely. Is that Princely right there?
I want to let y'all know, man, y'all are hilarious in the chat.
Yeah, Princely with that tackle. I see you, Princely. Nice. All right, listen. It's a little bit of bark. It's a little bit of bark from Princely in this game. I know it's the 3rd string, but still. 3rd and 7. Let's get the stop.
It matters. Bro. It matters, man. It matters.
Let's get a sack here, Princely. Come on. Ooh, he got it. Oh, what a hit. What a hit by, who was that, Reed? What a hit. Forced incompletion. Michael Reed with the hit with the PBU, which actually should have been a fumble. I actually would challenge that and say he caught it because he did. Great hit He caught that. That's a fumble, and it should be our football. Because we recover, immediate recovery. I challenge that. Bro, I challenge that. That's a catch and fumble. I'm my fault, Dave. You got it. Go ahead.
Yeah, if I had a nickel for every time Sharp barked on string, I have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot. But there's strange that
I don't
it
do
happens
too much barking, bro. I don't do too much barking.
Yes, there's reasons for that. Oh my God, what a hit! I just saw the hit from Reed. Hell of a hit. Preseason super chat, A Cash.
I would have challenged that, bro.
All right. Offense coming.
If it's 3 and out, Dave, we out, bro.
Dog, if they don't score any points, I'm out. Straight up.
I feel that. I feel that. Not 3. You saying 7.
They gotta score something. 7 is preferable.
No, 7. We going 7, Dave. If they don't get 7, we out.
If they don't get a touchdown on this drive,
7,
we're out.
We out. We out of this piece.
Andy Dalton got an elbow injury. He got hurt when he
got hit.
He got hit when he threw the ball when it was all flopping. Y'all picking on
and it would have been a touchdown too.
Definitely
would have been a touchdown. Let me see if I can find the clip because boy, that was an amazing route ran by T-Mac. See, that's what's unfortunate, and that's what I was talking about earlier when I say the fans don't look far enough into the actual happenings of the play. If you look at the play, T-Mac ran an amazing route. Now let's take that and then say, what if Bryce Young was playing and he runs that same route and the offensive line does their job and he's protected? That's a fantastic play call. We just didn't, you know what I mean? Like we didn't execute. That's not on Canales. That's on the players. They gotta execute. Let me see if I can find a play because now I want to pull it. I didn't get a chance to see the replay.
No, I saw the replay because y'all was talking about how bad he threw it.
Yeah, you had a delay. You took advantage of the delay.
I did, but I noticed it in the before the instant replay, the slow motion. But
because he put your boy on skates. They ain't got that play. Damn. They ain't got the play, bro. If y'all seen the play on X, hit me up. Or tag me on it so I can find it. Y'all can find it way quicker than I can. All right, here we go. Jack Plummer takes the hand. Oh, well, ETN takes the handoff from Jack Plummer. They run it for about a yard gain. That's it, just a yard.
I'm still waiting for the first play to pop up.
Second and 8. It's not looking good, Dave. The log off is looking real
it's about to happen.
imminent right now. It's looking real imminent. Second and 8. The log off is looking imminent right now. 2nd and 8. Well, the good news is Renfro is in. Oh, there it is. That's pass interference, ref. There we go. First down. PI, first down, Dave.
Yeah, I just saw the first down play from the first play of the drive. So that's how behind I am, ladies and gentlemen.
They said, Dave, you hoping we don't score. That's what they said.
No, I'm not. I want to see a score because I want to see something positive, man. Like, oh God, that's passing. You ain't lying. Good grief. I hope we score.
Nice. ETN dancing too much, bro. He got that early McCaffrey shit in him. He got that early McCaffrey dance too much. One cut, bro, and hit the gap, pause, and go. You dance a little bit too much, but we'll take that game. Barry says, surprise, y'all still alive. Man, we Panthers fans, bro. We just want to see us do well. 2nd and 7. 3-yard game by ETN on that run. Another handoff to ETN. I like what I'm seeing out of ETN, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
No, he's looked good.
I'm not gonna lie. He's looked. This is my first real look at him for real. Like I ain't. Yeah, I mean, but it's 3rd down, Dave. If we don't get this, we out. 3rd and 4.
We'll probably try to do some screenplay. ETN looks good though. I'm impressed by ETN, big time.
3rd and 4. Oh, that's it. Oh, dumps it. Yeah, it's gonna be a wrap, Dave. Blackshear's out there.
The fact that Blackshear's in 3rd team is a whole.
Hold on, flag on the play, Dave. Flag on the play.
Penalty's gonna keep us here.
It's a flag on the play. I think we might still be in the game. We still might be in the game.
I'm crying, bro.
Nah,
it's probably on us.
Nah, they're going off.
I'm pretty sure it's on us. Hold something.
Nah. Holding on defense. Automatic.
Oh, okay. All right. Automatic.
We still here, bro.
Go. We still here,
bro. Automatic. It's automatic. We still here, Dave. Getting bailed out. Here we go. 1st and 10. Bro, hey, in the creators chat, hey, this is funny, bro. I'm going to wait to the next. Hold on. They hand off to ETN. Okay, ETN. Okay, ETN. 1st down and a lot. Flag on the play. Those coming back holding. But
you going to hype me up for that?
Flag came out. It's going to be a holding play. Yeah. On Christensen. So first and 20. But yo, in the creators chat, there's this clip of Taylor Moton getting blocked and his legs are in the air. And that's
what they said. That's what they said during the freaking spaces.
No, they call him Missionary Moton. Bro, that is nasty work.
No.
That is nasty work, bro.
No.
Missionary Moton is wild, bro. 1st and 20, though. Let's see if we can get out of this hole. Pause. They hand it off again to ETN. He's too much dancing. 2 yards. It's a lot of dancing. He got to be more decisive. 2nd and 18. Let's see what we do here. 2nd and 18. Oh, nice. Hold on to the football. First down. Bryson Tremaine. We've heard his name. Bars. First down, Dave. We might get 7 here. Here we go. 1st and 10. Hand it off to ETN again. Well, I don't know if it's ETN or not. That's Blackshear. Blackshear in with the force. Oh, Carter's hurt. Oh, he up. Carter's up. A little banged up. Probably going to run off the field. No, he going to hang in there. He a soldier, bro. I get respect. Respect. 2nd and 5. Oh, yeah, he got rolled up on bad. Ugh, he got bent up like a damn. That was not good. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. Here we go. Hand out the Blackshear. Blackshear goes wide with it, and that's not only did he lose yards, it's probably gonna be holding on us too.
Are you serious?
How you lose yards and hold? Yeah, Carter, he's cooked. He's down again, bro. He tried. Yo.
Oh, he's hurt.
Yeah, no, Carter. The
Tetairoa.
lineman.
Yeah.
He went down. He went down in the other play.
He's limping back to the huddle. So I guess he tried to run another play after.
He tried to run. Yeah, he tried to. It's from the previous play when he got rolled up on, bro. He tried to man up. I respect to that though, because he fighting for his job and he know it too. So I respect to him trying to fight through it, but he hurt.
Hey guys, I just want you to know, man. I've been texting somebody about another fiasco I'm dealing with right now. So when I'm down, I'm not mean I'm sleeping. Like I'm watching the game, but I'm texting too. I got 2 screens going right here. But this is bad.
Yeah, a little bit of glimmer of hope on this, but again, we got the penalties are killing us. The holding calls, it keeps. But I must say, shout out to Jack Plummer, bro. He's 8 of 9, 79 yards. He only got sacked one time. He's cooking. He's cooking right now, bro. Bryson Tremaine leading us in receiving. 3 receptions, 46 yards. David Moore behind him, 3 receptions, 26 yards. Again, just a little disappointed in T-Mac and XL. No target. Well, that's not true. T-Mac had 2 targets, 0 catches. XL, no targets, 0 catches. So it would have been good to see them get some work so we can believe in our wide receiver 1 and 2. Thielen also not on the box score at all. It's unfortunate. David Moore on the box score with a fumble. He did have a fumble earlier. It was recovered by us, so we didn't lose it. So it's all good.
I think Fleming might be our QB2 by default if Dalton's out for a period of time.
Yeah, I think Dalton's gonna be all right.
Yeah, well, time will tell. I mean, you're talking elbow injury, man. If it's on his arm, throwing arm, all depends. But Plummer has looked way better than Dalton. So
they handed off to that was weird. They handed off to to Blackshear. Blackshear working with the force. 3rd and 12. I think we go for it, bro. I don't think they're gonna go out like no suckers, bro. This could be it, Dave. We could be logging off. Dave. This might be a wrap.
I mean, this is the furthest we've been, ain't it? Or close to it.
No, because
no, we're not even in field goal range. Like I'm so behind. So
3rd and 12. Oh, pick.
All right, that'll do it.
That's it. I think I
haven't seen it yet, but
Renfro slipped on the play and it threw the timing off and it was thrown behind him. It's a pick. Renfro slipped a little bit on the. He not even looking. Renfro not even looking, bro. That's his bad communication.
I haven't seen the play yet, so we can at least wait till I see this play.
GG.
Wait.
Yeah, we're gonna holler at y'all.
Well, let me see the play first before you shut it down. Let me see the play first.
All right.
I ain't seen the play yet. It was on 3rd and 12, right?
Yeah.
All right. So play about to come up for me right now. Did he slip?
He didn't slip. No, he didn't. You can look at the replay. He didn't slip.
I'm watching. I just watched the play live. I ain't seen the replay yet. It don't look like he slipped to me.
He did not slip. He cut the route. And it's just miscommunication. Renfro stopped the route.
Yep.
And
that's what I saw.
And Plummer wanted him to keep going. That's what it was. And he wasn't even looking at the football.
Wasn't looking.
Yep. Yep. He didn't
wasn't
slip.
even looking, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I think Plummer panicked and just threw the football because the pressure was coming. But anyway, that's gonna do it, y'all. Yeah, that's it. I'm not about to subject myself to the torture. So this is it.
They're saying he quit the route. It might be.
No, I'm not gonna say he quit it. It might have been a different route. It might have been a different.
Yeah.
Who's in the tent?
I mean,
somebody's in the tent. They said. I don't know who it is. But yeah. All right. Like, subscribe, notification bell. On the road to 25,000 subscribers. On that note, there's really nothing else we can do here. Princely did just make a play in the backfield, so shout out to Princely. Got a little bit of dog in him.
Yo, man,
it's showing up.
You gotta get some bass.
I'm not until he got to show some bass. Yeah,
my man's out here putting in work.
Nah, bro, it's all good. All right, like, subscribe. Oh, Carter is in the tent. Carter was in the tent. Thank you, RJ.
That's about right though, because he was struggling, man.
He was struggling, bro. But like, subscribe, notification bell. We out of here, man. We'll holler at y'all on Tuesday. This was fun. We'll see y'all Tuesday. And then we will see y'all week 1 as we will. Well, I won't be live streaming because I will be not in town. So Dave probably will live stream for y'all. Maybe. I don't know.
Week 3.
Almost week 1. No, week 1.
Oh, week 1. Oh, we got week 3. We got the Steelers.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got the Steelers first, and then week 1, the regular season, what I was talking about. I don't know if that's going to be worth. Since you don't, Dave, if you don't want to watch these guys, are you going to really want to live stream?
It all depends on.
And that's a home game. That's a home. I might go, bro. I might go to that game.
Yeah, you're gonna be at the game, so
might as well go. You still can live stream.
We'll see. Depends on where I'm at. I might be in the Carolinas down there, so we'll see.
All right, we out of here, man. Like, subscribe, notification bell. We'll holler at y'all, man. It's good. It's fun. We out of here. Peace.